Pay attention, you bastards.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. So, Teyanna Taylor has been ordered to pay Iman Shumpert $70,000.
What?
$70,000. All because she didn't keep the fact that they got a divorce on the low. She did not keep the fact that they got a divorce on the low, so she got to pay $70,000.
Nigga!
I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. I don't know how I feel about it because, man, I look at it like this. You was married to somebody. It didn't work out. You said to yourself, man, I'm over it. He's over it. He's moved on. I moved on. I can't tell my side. I can't speak on it. If somebody asks me, I can't speak on the situation if somebody asks me. So if somebody asks me a question, hey, man, what happened with you and Iman Shumpert? Oh, we got a divorce. Oh, I cannot say anything. So that's why she has to pay this man $70,000 because she was in an interview and somebody asked her, hey, you know, what happened? What happened with you and Iman? And she spoke on it. The fact that she spoke on it, she got to pay up $70,000. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Hop in them comments. Let me know how y'all feel. Because I don't understand. I look at it like this. If it's over, let it be over. Let it be over. Let it be over and let it be that. You know what I'm saying? But to put even into putting the contract as a man, hey, you got to pay me $70,000 if you speak on this. I get you not wanting people to be in your business. I get the fact that, you know, you want to just move on from it. You don't want to talk about your stuff publicly. I understand that. But I feel like divorces be tricky, man. It's like people, you with a person for so long. You with a person for 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, whatever it may be, right? And it doesn't work out. Like, why you gotta go that deep to where it's just like, hey, you can't speak on it. You can't speak on it. You can't do this. You can't do that. That's why I'm a fan of marriage. I think marriage can be a beautiful thing. To find somebody that you can spend the rest of your life with. To find somebody that you bond with so well. You know what I mean? But I feel like when you or if you divorce, right? God forbid you do. But when or if you divorce, why does it have to get so messy? For the people on here that's been married, divorced, that are married, that understand this whole thing, please let me know how y'all feel about this. Because to me, this shit is crazy. It's like, look, if we break up, let's just break up. If we divorce, let's just divorce. Like, it be too much shit that where it's like, yo, like, do you even want to get married? You know what I'm saying? Now, me, I'm married. But at the same time, it's like, it makes you say, damn, like, for the people that's not married, it's like, yo, like, do I want to get married? You know what I mean? Like, again, it could be a beautiful thing. It could be an amazing thing. But do you want to get married? You know what I mean? Because people get in their feelings when they see you moving on. When they know that you're moving on, both sides. It seemed like Teyanna Taylor then moved on. It seemed like Teyanna Taylor didn't moved on, but it seemed like Iman, that nigga sitting back and he in his feelings. She out here fucking with Mufasa. She out here fucking with Aaron Pierre. And what it really seemed like is, he like, oh, bet, okay, that's what you on? Got you. Bet, got you. I'm on your ass. I need 70,000. 70,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, when is enough? You know, we always hear these stories. I think everybody can attest to this. You've all heard stories about people getting married and people having to pay crazy alimony, crazy numbers. I gotta pay her $10,000 a month. I gotta pay her $20,000 a month. I gotta pay her $50,000 a month. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I think that if you with somebody and y'all divorce, should you help them? Of course you should. Of course you should help them. Of course you should make sure they're good. But I think that the courts are set up not in the man's favor. You know what I'm saying? I think they're set up to pretty much hurt you, right? Because again, imagine y'all splitting everything down the middle. Imagine the man is paying all the bills. Fuck it. I flip the script. Imagine whoever's paying all the bills, whether it's man or woman, you're paying all the bills, right? You're the breadwinner. You're taking it, you're holding it down. You split from the person that's not doing as well as you, that's not making the same amount of money as you. Is it fair for you to go and say, I got to take care of this person for X amount of time? When you was bringing in the bread, you was putting up all the money, you was covering the bills, you were the breadwinner, man or woman. Because again, and I had to even correct myself, because I be thinking like most of the time, the man paid the bill, man. In a lot of cases, the woman is the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? And the woman be having to pay all of the shit. And again, I don't see how men can sit back like this type of situation. Not to say that that she's paying him as far as monthly, but I don't see how men sit back and say, "Oh, I got to collect this amount of money from her. Oh, so I need this." To me, that shit is just it's some cornball shit. It's some cornball shit. But it's men out here that do that, similar to how women do that. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words just hearing this. And the question to me is, you know, and I want y'all to really chime in on this one, because I truly want to know. So all the people that fuck with me, let me know. When is enough enough? Is there a certain amount that you feel that you should pay if you're making more money than your partner and y'all split? Is there a certain amount of money that you feel should be paid to the other party? Or is it, I go my separate way, she go her separate way, and that's what it is? Let me know what y'all feel in the comments. Is there a certain amount of money that should be paid when someone divorces? Or should it be, I go my separate way, she go her separate way? Again, I want to know how y'all feel. I know it's going to be a lot of different opinions on this one, but I truly want to know how y'all feel about this. Let me know how y'all truly feel, because I have my feelings. You know what I'm saying? God forbid me and my wife divorce. I'm going to make sure you right. I'm going to make sure, and she knows this, I'm going to make sure you're right. But I'm like, don't hit me over the head. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me over the head. I'm going to make sure you're right. You know what I'm saying? But don't hit me over the head. And the question is coming about because when I see this type of shit, I be like, damn, like, why are you trying to bring your person down? Listen, y'all didn't work out. She moved on. Maybe you moved on. I don't know if you're in a relationship or whatever the case is, but I know she moved on with the Mufasa dude, right? So, cool. But don't try to bring me down, though. Don't try, I'm going to hit her in the pockets. Like, to me, especially as a man, that shit weird as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas be on that type of shit. A lot of niggas be, hey, well, she got money, so she can, you know what I'm saying? So, again, let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Because I'm really interested in understanding this. I'm really interested in seeing, you know, how people really view it. You know what I mean? And because I know there's so many different ways to approach it, but that's the main question I want to know with through this, right? Is what is a number? You know what I mean? What is a number? And it could be based on income or whatever the case may be, but I want to know how y'all feel. What's a solid number where it's like, listen, I was the breadwinner. I got you. And that's a solid number. You know what I'm saying? If there's kids involved, let's say y'all doing 50-50 if kids involved. Kids involved, y'all doing 50-50, right? 50-50, busting it down. Half the time kids with me, half the time kids with you. But as far as paying the person that made less than you, this is what I'm speaking on. Paying the person that made less than you. What is a fair number that you should pay them? If anything. Should you pay them at all? And if so, what's a fair number? Let me know in the chat. As always, man, I appreciate the love and support, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm going to catch you on the next one.